Things which I started doing or started implementing post this disc activity and this training. First is the frequent connects with the team members, and with connect, definitely I was doing the feedback sessions earlier as well, but how to do the effective feedback session includes the communication, the way you communicate or convey your message, importance of non-verbals. For example, even if I'm talking, the content or the message which I want to convey, is it being perceived correctly or not? Because sometimes we just speak, but to understand the perception of the other party is equally important. Second, that since we are we all want results, we are result oriented, we want the execution of task, but during that particular thing also we generally forget, or we tend to forget, the human element, which is extremely important. So yes, I inculcated that specific thing as well, that I inculcated human value, and I made sure that I do understand the other party, be it a team member, be it the supervisor, or the intent, or from where my supervisor is also coming from. Because feedback is definitely the mutual thing. If we are giving feedback, we should be ready to actually accept the feedback as well. So that is the another thing which I included. Third, which I would mention over here, is that apart from the feedback sessions, I also made sure that I delegate the task equally, because as I mentioned, DISC report actually helped me to know my working style. So earlier I just wanted everything to be perfect, everything to be executed on time, and that is the reason somehow I was not ready to be dependent on people, and hence I was not delegating tasks that equally. So since now, after this activity, I made sure that I delegate the task and I give this equal opportunity to everybody to show their potential. Fourth, and this is really important thing, and one of the key learning which I got to know, that is to prioritize the task. Because in my profession, or the nature of work include not just the team management but the stakeholder management as well. We actually deal with multiple stakeholders, and everyone have their own expectations, they have their own timelines. So it is very important to prioritize the task, and hence the same kind of message has to be delivered to the stakeholders, that by when you will be able to execute the task, and the timelines you can convey accordingly. So yes, this was one of the most important learning, and this actually really helped me out, and that actually helped me to build great relationship with my stakeholders as well.